people that have been affected
I
by
agree with
what God
you,
has done in my life. And I remember as a young man thinking to myself, I'd like to do something for God, but I want to play basketball, but the problem was I didn't grow very tall. But it's not just with myself. I'm sure you may know I have a wife and 4 children. They're part of the program as well. So we get to go around and do what we call a spectacular basketball show. And it's where we use basketball as a platform to reach people with a message of hope. And the hope that we reach them with is the message of Jesus Christ. And one thing I can do, I can spin a ball. And I gave that to Jesus, and for the last 20 years I've circled the globe spinning basketballs for the Lord. So it's been an honor. But I think what makes Fort Bluff Camp so special is not the scenery or not the things that you can do, but it's the people behind it. And I've known these guys for years and years, and you know, when you meet somebody that is on the same page and who challenges you spiritually, you know, in your own walk, those are the type of people I like to hang around. So I like to hang around people that are going somewhere with their life, and I can see that Fort Bluff Camp is going somewhere with this whole organization, this whole program.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to Fort Bluff Camp and the Division 6 championship game of the 2016 NACA Basketball Championship. This game is between the Cornerstone Warriors from Morristown, Tennessee, and the Community Baptist Conquerors from Reidsville, North Carolina. Before we have the starting lineups, let's all stand for a word of prayer. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we're thankful for this beautiful morning that you've given us. Lord, we're thankful for the salvation that we can have in Jesus Christ. In this game today, Lord, I pray you might just protect the players, the officials. Lord, I pray that we might see good sportsmanship. Lord, I pray that you just might put your blessing on this whole game today and make all our attitudes and our actions worthy of that blessing. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And now for the starting lineups for the Warriors from Cornerstone Academy. A 5'4" freshman, number 1, Aiden Lunsford. A 6'2" junior, number 5, Seth Lunsford. A 5'11" senior, number 12, Matthew Setzer. A 5'11" junior, number 34, Ryan Sharp. And a 6'1" sophomore, number 4, Paris Winstead. And now the Conquerors from Community Baptist, Reidsville, North Carolina. A 6'1" 8th grader, number 22, Noah Lowe. A 6-foot junior, number 21, Robbie Pryor. A 5'7" senior, number 12, Andy Woodson. A 5'9" senior, number 11, Michael Clifton. And the 5'11" senior, number 32, Chance Yates. Let's play NACA basketball.
Well, greetings, friends. My name is Chip Coleman. I'm here in the booth. Myself and John Cannon will be bringing you live action here from Fort Bluff Camp, home of the NACA National Tournament. These two teams, you just heard the lineups by Keith Champion, and we'll be getting started. Now, as you look on the monitor there, your computer, tablet, or phone, you'll see one team in black. That is the Cornerstone Warriors, Cornerstone Academy Warriors out of Morristown, Tennessee. The home team in white, that is Community Baptist School out of Reidsville, North Carolina. We'll have this ball game and then one more to follow, the Division 5 National Championship between Eastland Christian and North River. This should be a great game. Looks like they're evenly matched. About to have our jump ball. And possession will go to the Conquerors of Community Baptist School. Immediately on the drive, number 22, Noah Lowe, and he scores.
Now, I believe we've seen community play on day 1. I'm not sure, though. It might have been yesterday.
We definitely saw them on Thursday in action.
All these days run together in all these games.
Yes, they do. Boatload of basketball games, a lot of fun. A couple of great chapel services. Over in the corner, Warriors shot goes up by number 34, Sharp. It rims out. Low with the ball now. He'll bring it down, put it in the corner. Number 21, Pryor, will take it to the basket.
What a block.
Good block there. Three-pointer on the way.
Then gets it done on the other end.
Ryan Sharp with a block, then a three-pointer.
He came out ready to play this Saturday morning.
Number 12, Andy Woodson with a basketball there for the Conquerors. Now the three-pointer on the way by Michael Clifton. No good. Warriors throw the ball out of bounds on the transition. You know, John, this morning I stayed here in the gymnasium in one of the rooms, motel rooms they have. Wow. Good hustle on defense there by the Warriors. It'll be knocked out of bounds, though. And some of these teams were in shooting the basketball at 7:45 this morning, getting ready for this game.
Wow.
Conquerors will bring it up. Number 21, Robbie Pryor. He'll get it over to Lowe, Noah Lowe.
You know, I was expecting you to say that everybody was still going crazy and notes from the slam dunk contest last night.
They're doing that on social media, that's for sure. Block shot. Rebound by number 12, Setzer. Shot goes up by Sharp. He'll be fouled. That foul on number 12, Andy Woodson. Setzer going to be at the line now. Ryan Setzer with 3 free throws. Got a good officiating crew here. Of course, the tournament has had some great officiating all along the way. Most of these officials, John, do college basketball. In fact,
really? I didn't know that.
Yes, one of the officials on the floor right now. The only high school games he does is when he comes here to the NACA. The rest of the time he does NCAA Division II and down, does NAIA games. Had some great officiating. Sharp with another shot, and no good. But number 4, Harris Winstead, he gets the rebound and he'll be fouled on the shot. Winstead at the line for 2 now. Our score 4-2 in favor of Cornerstone Academy. First shot is up and no good. Second shot is good. That'll give the Warriors a 3-point lead. Now full court pressure by the Warriors. Lowe will get the ball across the court. He's going to drive the lane, put it up, and it'll roll in. Pressure at half court put on by Michael Clifton, and he'll be called for the foul. Ball will be rotated, goes to the left or right block. Shot up by number 4, Winstead. No good. Rebound. Winstead pitches it out to Sharp. Sharp's looking to drive the baseline, does so, gets in the right block. His shot goes up. Really loses control more than a block there.
Yeah.
Conquerors will transition to the other end. Ball will be stolen by number 1, Aiden Lunsford. Lunsford sliding through the lane there. And good sportsmanship. Number 21, Pryor helping him up.
You know you're an NACA staff member when you wake up this morning and you realize today's the last day of the basketball tournaments. You're kind of sad and happy that it went well. Excellent take there, by the way.
Yes, on the score there, number 21, Robbie Pryor.
We'll get the and one. But, yeah, you wake up realizing that you had such a great 2 weeks of tournaments. 90-plus teams came over the past 2 weeks. But then your second thought is, after all that is, well, the first week of May, we got spring tournaments.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be Conquerors basketball underneath their own basket. Alley-oop play over to Lowe. He'll grab it, put it on the floor, has his shot blocked. But there'll be a foul called on the shot. Looks like that's number 34, Sharp, called on the foul. So Noah Lowe will be at the free throw line for 2. Yeah, John, into tournaments. Of course, I only called this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But I'm ready to go home myself. It's been an exciting tournament. Great basketball, great sportsmanship. Shot up by Lowe. Second one is good. That puts Community up 8-5 over the Warriors of Cornerstone Academy from Morristown, Tennessee. Corner shot up now, no good. Rebound goes out to Lunsford, down low to Winstead, and he'll put it in. Again, pressure from the Warriors on the transition. Lowe will try to cut the baseline, does so, loses control of the ball. However, Yates gets it. And it'll be Warriors basketball now. Sharp with a three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Lowe. He'll get it over to Clifton. Clifton with a three-pointer on the way, no good. Here come the Warriors on the transition. Three-pointer on the way. Lowe with a rebound. Carter Wilson over to Lowe. Lowe tries to go back to Wilson. Pass intercepted. Sharp will take it into the lane and score.
Well, both teams are just swapping basket for basket here.
Good aggressive defense. And Community Baptist School will call a 30-second timeout. Try to get everybody settled down and focused. We'll be back in just a second for more action live from Fort Bluff Camp NACA National Tournament. All right, John, back for more first quarter action. 3:33 left in the first. Here with this boys Division VI National Championship. Community Baptist School, Reidsville, North Carolina, and Cornerstone Academy, the Warriors out of Morristown, Tennessee, just up the road, about 2 hours or so. Here we go. Conkers will drive the baseline. That's number 30, Carter Wilson. Rebound to go out of bounds off of the Warriors. Inbound pass is knocked out of bounds by Aiden Lunsford.
You know, the spring tournaments are my favorite tournaments just because it's all outside and it's that beautiful weather the 1st of May. It's not cold or hot yet. So I'd like to encourage any schools or coaches that are watching back at your schools, if you have a golf team or some students in your school that play golf, and we will have a NACA golf tournament at one of Jack Nichols's signature courses, Bear Trace. Then also, if your school has a baseball or softball team, we will be doing that also in the 1st of May for our spring tournaments. So you can call the Fort Bluff NACA office at 423-775-0488 and schedule your team.
Shot from the right block now by number 21, Pryor. No good. Rebound. Warriors will bring it down. Sharp has it. He'll get it over to Lunsford. Into the corner now to Seth Lunsford. They'll dish the ball off to number 12. Setzer, and he'll score from the left block. Warriors taking the lead now, up by 3. Low on the drive. He'll be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the free throw line for 2.
You know, Chip, I'm actually a little bit surprised right now.
What's that?
These teams arrived late Tuesday, have played 3 days of tournament, and now it's a Saturday morning and you're a high school kid or middle school, and it's a Saturday morning, but you're energized. You're coming to work. Man, I was struggling this morning getting up, but I've just been, running the camera, and these guys been playing basketball.
They're having a lot of fun here at the NACA National Tournament. And the rebound by Yates. He puts it back up. Then rebound by number 2, Ben Burke. The Warriors will look around the perimeter. Burke gets it inside to Winstead. His shot no good. Put back by Setzer, and he'll be fouled on the putback. Setzer at the line, first shot up and no good, off the front of the rim. This is really a major event here for the community as well, the community benefit, should we say, John?
Oh, yeah.
Games played all over the area during these tournaments.
I believe last week somebody told me they were staying all the way in Spencer, Tennessee.
Wow.
Because all the hotels within the surrounding distance were full, and they could not find anywhere else closer to stay.
Shot by Wilson on the transition, no good. Rebound, though, by Pryor, and he puts it in. 12-10, our score in favor of the Warriors. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Ball stolen. Conquers number 13. Jeremy Price will score on the transition. Seth Lunsford gets the ball over to Ben Burke. And there'll be a foul called. I believe that was on number 30, Carter Wilson.
It was last week when the local tourism director here of Ray County, he called the state director of tourism for the state of Tennessee and told him about this tournament. Within a couple of days, the state director came in and wanted to see what all this was about.
That's good. Carter Wilson with a block on the shot, and Aiden Lunsford will go to the free throw stripe for, I believe that's going to be 2. 1 and 1. First shot is up and good. Second shot on the way, it's good as well. 14-12 our score.
He made both those free throws look pretty easy.
Yes, he did.
That's what you want here in your championship game, to be able to knock down free throws, because I'll go and promise you, when it comes down to the fourth quarter, your free throws are going to make all the difference. That's
correct, John. Warriors with a transition back to their end. Heavy pressure from the Conquerors. Actually heavy pressure on both ends. Seth Lunsford drives to the left block, puts the 8-foot jumper up. It's good. Wilson needing some help. Lowe comes to his aid. And he'll be fouled. Foul will be on number 2, Ben Burke. Ball will be out on the side for the Conquerors. Good crowd for this Saturday morning championship. Both teams appear to be well supported. And inbound pass goes to Price. It'll be tied up, and possession goes to the Warriors. Three-quarter court pressure now by the Conquerors. Warriors will clear it across midcourt. Pass goes inside to number 4, Paris Winstead, and he'll score in the right block. Pryor will take it down, drive the lane. He's going to be fouled, though, on the drive. And that foul, I believe, is going to be on Pryor. I believe that's who they called that on. And it'll be a 2-shot foul. First one is up and good. Second shot on the way, it's good as well. Last second shot, no good. I will finish this first quarter 18-14 in favor of Cornerstone Academy. We'll take a break and be right back for second quarter action.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيبتي دنيا دايروزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
And we're back underway here. Community gets the inbound. Look for the three, no good, but gets his own rebound. Saves it, but it goes over to Cornerstone. As Cornerstone drives towards the middle with the floater, and it's good.
Second quarter action here.
And Cornerstone still looking to go with that floater, and he gets it again. That's 2 floaters in a row. Cornerstone's destined to make sure Community doesn't come back. But Community's not giving up, and they drive down the middle.
That was a good drive by Carter Wilson. Pass in the lane, man, to Paris Winstead, and he scores.
That's 3 possessions in a row in the paint for Cornerstone.
Tell you what, the Warriors are on the warpath, John.
I tell you, they came out electrifying.
And the Conquerors are determined to conquer. Both of these teams
I
do
know,
a great
they're just
job.
going at it. That's why I was saying I was surprised on a Saturday morning the intensity these teams are bringing.
It's good to see them playing with such intensity. Carter Wilson cutting the baseline. Price will put up a shot. No good. Low, though, with the rebound. Put back no good. Gets his own rebound, goes up. He'll be fouled on the shot.
You know, he made it to the second round in the slam dunk contest last night.
Yes,
an 8th grader.
Ben Burke will be called for the foul there. Noah Lowe at the free throw stripe. I don't know what week 1 slam dunk contest was like, but it was incredible last night to see what the young man from Arthur Okal out of Illinois did. I posted those, his winning dunk and the bonus dunk that he did for everybody on social media, and people are just going haywire over it. I mean, they can't believe it was a great dunk. Lowe's shot goes up. It's good.
You know, I checked last night on the NACA YouTube page after I broadcast it. Within 20 minutes, the views like doubled.
Now, I'll tell you something. Number 5 there, Seth Lunsford with the floater. That takes skill. You don't just throw them up like that and score. Again, Seth with a shot. Rebound, though, by Pryor. Price will get it over to Wilson. He'll go inside to Pryor, and Pryor will be fouled on the shot.
That was good awareness. Knowing that he was too much under the basket to try to make that layup, and just does that little blind bounce pass dish, you know, and sending your team to the free throw line.
Pryor's first shot is up and no good. It looks like Pryor was a little bit hurt there. Robbie Pryor seemed to be favoring his leg. He was grimacing pretty bad when he went to the free throw line. Second shot up, and it's good. Soft touch, good backspin. Good for him on that free throw. Aiden Lunsford over to Seth Lunsford. They'll rotate the ball around. Aiden with a three-pointer on the way, no good. Ball is tipped into the backcourt by one of the Conquerors. Warriors will come up with the ball. They're going to try to go in the right block. And Winstead stepped on the baseline. It'll be Conquerors basketball. Full court press now by the Warriors. Price goes long. Wilson catches it. He's in the left block. He'll do a reverse layup, put it up. Oh! He'll be fouled by Aiden Lunsford.
That was almost a pretty fantastic play. Full court pass, catches it, go for the reverse fadeaway.
Oh, yeah.
This game's exciting.
First free throw is up, and it is good by Carter Wilson. Ball comes inbounds by the Warriors. Second shot was good. Shot goes up by number 10, Creech for the Warriors, no good. Rebound goes out. Conquerors have it, scramble for the ball at midcourt. And Setzer comes up with it.
But mishandles the pass, then goes out of bounds. But it was tipped out by Community.
Drive into the lane by Aiden Lunsford, up, no good. Rebound by Chance Yates. Wilson looks inside to Pryor. Ball goes over. It's a scramble for it. It'll be a jump ball called.
I like that. I prefer the jump ball calls instead of like little holding fouls on positions like that. A lot of times the referee will just go ahead and call early holdings.
26-20 our score here. 4:23 left in the second quarter. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. The shot goes out of bounds. Yates to inbound the ball for the Conquerors. Gets it to Lowe. Seems like there's quite a bit of slippage on the floor this morning. And a good drive and score there by Robbie Pryor. He was patient, waited for the right moment. Spot came open, and he went.
It was a good spin to get that separation.
Aiden Lunsford's three-pointer up, no good. Lowe comes down with it. He'll take it the length of the court, lose possession of it, but before it goes out of bounds, it'll be bumped by Hunter Creech. Ryan Sharp into the ball game. Hunter Creech taking a breather. Inbound pass is knocked out of bounds by the Warriors.
Up a little bit here, running a stack on the right.
Conquerors will get the ball in the corner. Three-pointer on the way.
Well, they drew that one up. See if they run the same inbound. No, changing it. Pretty nice.
Carter Wilson drained it, didn't he?
Wheel around your stack for a screen and get an open look at the three in the corner. Those are hard threes to make.
30-second timeout called by Cornerstone Baptist School. Let me remind you that the NACA National Tournament is sponsored by several good sponsors. Pensacola Christian College, Score International, Bryan College, Bob Jones University, Trinity Baptist College, 323 Sports with all of your uniform and equipment in you. Captain U is a recruiting service where if your student athlete you think has the talent and the grades, also needs to play college basketball, you can contact Captain U, look them up on the internet, and they can help you get your student athletes' information to college coaches. Back to action here, Community Baptist with the ball. Pass going inside is deflected out of bounds.
You know, I bet that'd be pretty cool. I would like to see how, you know, those like Captain U, how that process they go through to build awareness for players that want to get an opportunity to go to the next level.
I can tell you how it works. I actually helped out with a couple of recruiting services for just a short period of time. I'll give you that info in just a minute. Back to action here. Shot is blocked. Clifton with a shot. It was blocked out of bounds by one of the Warriors. He didn't see it coming. Conqueror basketball under their own goal. Wilson gets it out to Pryor. Pryor drives the right side of the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Setzer. He'll clear it down the court quickly. Cross court to Ryan Sharp. Three-pointer on the way, and he drains it. Good soft touch there. Carter Wilson tries the three-pointer.
Wow. What an answer.
Yeah, he says he can do it too. He had a little half smile on his face, it looked like, when he shot that one.
Shoot, after that shot, he might want to call Captain U.
Seth Lunsford tried the three-pointer as well, no good. And then the Conquerors throw the pass into the hands of Ryan Sharp on the transition. In three-point line, oh, wow.
And again.
Matthew Setzer in on the three-point action from the right side of the circle. Now Carter Wilson. He just decides he'll bank it in to prove that the bank is open on Saturday morning in Dayton, Tennessee.
Hey, at least till 12 o'clock.
Oh, another three-pointer by Sharp. It rims out. Conquerors will go in the transition the other end. Inside pass to Wilson. His shot is blocked. Lowe will come up with it. He'll put it up. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the free throw strike for two.
Man, each team is just going to the next level. Then the next team answers on the next level.
Ryan Sharp's going to be called for that foul on Lowe. Nothing dead and slow about this game this morning here at Fort Bluff Camp NACA. Lowe's first shot is up and good. Our score 32-32 now. 1:53 left in the second quarter. John, I'm advancing the game when it hasn't advanced here. Lowe's second shot up, rebound by the Warriors.
Well, I know the level of play keeps advancing on every possession.
Yes. Aiden's long distance shot, no good. Lowe will quickly bring it down the court. Temporarily pull out, hoping to clear the lane. Wilson gets the pass right side. No good. Rebound by Pryor. His shot is partially blocked. And the Warriors will come up with the ball.
And just $1:30 here left in the first half.
All right. Matthew Setzer says, I still have the touch. He drains the three.
Didn't he just hit one from that spot a few minutes ago?
That's his spot right now. Wilson with another three-pointer. And he drains it. Timeout called. Cornerstone's coaching staff making sure that all the players know they expect tough defense. Let me give you a little interesting fact about this ball game, John. I thought that was pretty neat. It says here on some information sheets that number 4, which is Paris Winstead, and number 10, Hunter Creech, that I believe, as I understand it, their fathers, who are coaches, won the NACA Division II National Championship with Fairview Christian in 1991. Keeping it in the family here, playing at the NACA National Championship.
Well, that's awesome for the NACA to see generation after generation coming and competing for that national championship.
That is true. Warriors have the ball. They're into the floor. They'll pass it around the perimeter. And the three-pointer on the way. Matthew Setzer still has that touch. Three-pointer is good. Pryor with the ball now for the Conquerors.
There might be something special about those goggles he's wearing.
Yeah. Pryor drives the left side of the lane, banks it in. He scores. And the basket is good. The foul will be called on Paris Winstead. Pryor at the line, Robbie Pryor for the and one.
Now the community had a girls team here too, right?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of the girls from the girls team over here. They got one of those dry erase boards and it says finish the mission, Philippians 4:13. So they're here. They stayed and recruiting their boys on. They want the boys to bring the trophy home.
That's good. Free throw there, no good, the and one. Aiden Lunsford with the ball outside. They're going to slow it down, wait for the last second, I believe.
What are the odds they're going to shoot a three-pointer?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Their block man down low, Winstead, is actually on the bench right now.
Well, they're running a 4-out, 1 in.
There we go. No, they go to the block, and the shot is partially blocked out of bounds. They went to number 10, Hunter Creech. To be quite honest with you, great athlete, not who I thought they would go to the block with. Three-pointer on the way. Shot by Setzer is no good. What a first half, folks. Call somebody, let them know there's a great game on live from NACA Fort Bluff Camp, Dayton, Tennessee. 1 point difference right now. Cornerstone Academy leading 38-37 over Community Baptist School out of Reidsville, North Carolina. We're going to take a 8-minute break. We'll be back for second half action in just a few moments.
My name's Courtney Smith-Donnelly. I'm going to be teaching biology and science this fall. I'll also be your new cross-country coach this season.
Dad, she's right out of college, never coached before, and she doesn't know what she's doing.
We've got one goal this year. That's to win the state meet.
They say you deliberately had the girls run really slow in the race. Now, why would you do that?
Because that's the only way that they're going to get faster.
Shelby, go out with me this weekend.
My dad won't let me date yet.
He doesn't have to know.
Hey, did you hear about Savannah? She started smoking weed this summer. A lot of girls smoke. The Bible doesn't say you can't.
The other girls all have families, and I don't. My parents divorced, and I don't get to see my dad.
I don't want to feel this way, but Anna is better than me at everything.
I just did what she said. Give me a break. Where are the other girls? They quit.
I don't know about this woman.
Neil Sims has already talked to the principal and the board.
You guys are gonna get killed next week.
I'm asking you to trust me and remember the goal.
Hey, you gotta get going or you're gonna lose!
Make a fist like this. We're a team. Nobody on this team quits. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Whether you eat or drink or run, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Okay, that's going to take the focus off self. It's going to put on the one it's supposed to be on, and that's the Lord. What do you guys say, 10:31?
10:31!
Welcome back to live action from the NACA National Tournament here at Fort Bluff Camp, Dayton, Tennessee. Folks, we got a barn burner going on here. 38-37 the score. Cornerstone Christian Academy out of Morristown, Tennessee. The Warriors are on the warpath. They're playing Community Baptist School out of Reidsville, North Carolina. The Conquerors are bound and determined to conquer, that's for sure. John Cannon and myself, Chip Coleman, here today on the NACA Sports Network. Three-point shot put up by Clifton, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. John, first half action was far from boring. Man, what a game.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you say at halftime?
Floater put in there by Seth Lunsford. He's put in a couple of floaters this game.
I mean, I'm a soccer coach here in our county at the middle school, but you're going back and back, neck and neck with a team, scoring, and you're down 1 point or you're up 1 point at halftime. So what do you kind of say to your team at halftime? It's like, hey, we're playing great. They're playing great. Somebody's got to do something to put a stop to one of the team's momentum.
You try to break momentum, but most importantly, you keep focused on fundamental basketball. That'll get you down the stretch. Warriors with the basketball. Pass comes in quickly to Winstead. His shot is no good, but the putback by Sharp is. Conquerors with the ball. They're trying to look inside to Pryor. It'll be intercepted by Seth Lunsford. He'll quickly take it down to the left side of the lane. There he goes with that floater. He's got the touch this game, that's for sure. Noah Lowe with the basketball. We got a foul down in the paint. That'll be called. It's going to be called against Seth Lunsford for the Warriors. Has the shove there. Coming into the game, Carter Wilson, number 12 for the Andy Woodson for the Conquerors. Takes a breather. Wilson likes that three-pointer. He was hot in the first half with it. Lowe drives to the basket, no good. Sharp and Pryor scramble for the rebound. It'll be Warriors basketball. Pass goes into Sharp in the middle of the lane, back outside. From the corner, Setzer.
As soon as I saw him get the ball, I knew he was pulling that trigger.
You said in the first half those goggles must be an advantage or something. He's been hot from the three-point line. He'll be fouled. Nope, they're going to call a jump ball. Hands on the ball. The
I like that call. I think that's a good call.
Possession era toward the Conquerors. And now Wilson will bring it up, get it to Lowe, left side of the lane. Pryor trying to work that low post, sets a pick, comes up, helps Lowe out. Lowe is going to drive, and his shot no good. Scramble for the rebound, jump ball called. It'll be Warrior basketball. Aiden Lunsford over to Seth Lunsford. Shot up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds.
He did the floater again, but from the left side with the left hand.
Yeah, a little bit far out on that floater. Went off the rim.
But the fact to be able to drive on both sides of the court and float it from the block with both hands shows his skill level.
Seth Lunsford goes in. Did you notice he stepped out just a hair right there so he wouldn't get his shot blocked? That's some smart basketball. Wilson with a three-pointer, no good. Pryor with the rebound, put back is good. 49-37 our score. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Sharp's going to cut the lane with a shot, no good. Noah Lowe is hammered on the rebound.
Yeah, got his feet taken out from under him when he went up for the rebound.
And that's going to be Paris Winstead called on the foul. Winstead's got several fouls, if I remember correctly. We don't have our stat guy with us this morning working the game, and no public address announcer right now. I want to say that's 3 on Winstead. Pryor's going to drive, put the shot up, no good. Sharp will come down with the rebound. Aiden Lunsford airs it out with a three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Chance Yates. He'll get it to Lowe. Lowe's going to drive the lane.
Woo.
Wow.
He got clothesline there.
Yeah, he sure did. I don't think it was actually intentional.
I think the defensive player was just trying to get big and make his base.
Yeah.
And when he stuck his arms out to try to make himself a little bigger, and he just ran right into it.
In fact, I like to see the sportsmanship. Aiden Lunsford apologized to Noah Lowe when he got up to the top of the key before now he's going to shoot his free throws. I noticed Robbie Pryor making sure Aiden Lunsford didn't do that again. He had a few kind words to say, don't do that. First shot is up and good. Second shot is up. And the rebound comes back to Lowe. He loses possession. Pryor goes up with it. His shot rims out. It'll be Conquerors basketball off of one of the Warriors. Clifton with the ball. He'll get it out to Pryor. Shot goes up. I believe that it was Wilson. Lowe's going to come up with a rebound. He'll go into the block, but he needs help. Now Price will have it from the top. His three-pointer, no good. Pryor on the rebound. He loses it. It'll go to Aiden Lunsford. Aiden will drive the basket.
Ooh.
He's going to be fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the first guy got him.
Yes.
And the second guy got the ball.
Yes, I believe that was Pryor for a major reject on the shot. First shot is up for Lunsford. Second shot, no good. Ryan Sharp, though, with the rebound. He's going to try to dish it off inside. Seth Lunsford wasn't looking for it. Wilson will take it to the other end, shoot, no good. It'll be off of a Warrior. Conquerors basketball. Clifton to inbound the ball. He'll get it to Lowe. Pass to Price is stolen by Aiden Lunsford. He'll drive the lane, shoot, and Price will come up with a basketball.
Gets clipped from behind there.
Aiden Lunsford's going to be called for the blocking foul. Conquers with the basketball. Wilson's three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Seth Lunsford. Ball is stolen, though, by Jeremy Price. With a floater, he lays it in.
Seeing a lot of floaters today.
Quickly, Seth Lunsford goes down. He'll shoot and be fouled. Lunsford at the line for two. I believe that foul was called on Jeremy Price. First shot goes up, it's good. John, this school out of Morristown, Tennessee, according to their media report, they went 14-7, and
that's up there by Knoxville, right?
It's
Morristown?
Above Knoxville. It's going to be
between Knoxville and Gatlinburg area.
No, it's due north of Knoxville, maybe a little bit northeast, between Knoxville and Bristol, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Every one of their starters, in fact, every person on their team has a nickname. Lowe with the drive to the basket, and he scores. 51-44, our score. Sharp with the basketball for the Warriors. It'll be knocked away, and Pryor's going to come up with it. He'll drive, shoot, and be fouled. This team from Community Baptist School, of course, I mentioned a couple days ago, I believe I've preached a school revival for them.
That's right. So that's the, okay.
Spiritual emphasis days is what some schools call it. And they are up in what I sort of call no man's land as far as, I think they play an independent schedule, if I remember correctly, because of where they're located. They'll go up into Virginia and play some schools, and then they're in northern North Carolina near where they are. I mean, they are just minutes from the Virginia line. They're in Reedsville. Reedsville's right next to Eden, North Carolina. Shot by Pryor is good, 51-45. Conquerors are closing in now on the Warriors. Conquerors still the inbound pass. Shot up by Yates. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the free throw stripe.
What tremendous effort there. Dive on the floor, give it to your teammate.
Two shot for Chance Yates. I noticed the official looking. At first, Yates put his foot on the line, and then he backed it up. Side official there was taking a good close look. Reminded him to keep that foot off that line. Second shot is good. Man, they've reduced it to a 4-point lead by the Warriors. Full court pressure now. Aiden Lunsford will break the press. He'll lose possession of the ball. Noah Lowe will come up with it. He's going to drive. Put the shot up off the backboard, and it's good.
It's good. What a tough shot. Off balance, crooked.
30-second timeout called by the Cornerstone coach. Trying to slow down the momentum of the Conquerors in this comeback. We got a ball game, folks. Some of our sponsors, Captain U Recruiting Service. If you have a student athlete that you believe has the ability to play at the next level, really doesn't matter if what level that is, John. In fact, a lesson that a lot of parents need to know. We'll try to pass on as much information as can. But it's really a D1 school. When they start recruiting, most of the time they don't need a recruiting service to help them. However, it does happen. Sometimes D1.
Especially if you're kind of in like the no man's land type of area where you don't play games where you get a lot of attention.
Exactly. We'll go back more information in a little bit here. Turnover by the Warriors. It'll be Conquerors basketball. Carter Wilson coming out. Michael Clifton going in. Price will get it in the corner. He'll shoot the two-pointer. Lowe will get the rebound. He'll put it back. We're tied, folks. 2:03 left in the third quarter, 51-51. Sharp will have it right side of the lane. He'll go inside. They'll kick it back out. Setzer's deadly from that right corner. Pryor steal the basketball. He'll drive the length of the court, put it up, and the ball will stick on the side of the rim. Jump ball. That's the rule when the ball sticks. It's a jump ball. Possession goes to the Warriors, Cornerstone Academy. Creech with the ball. He'll get it down to Burt. Oh, Burt's shot was rejected in a major way that time by Lowe. Substitute coming in the game now.
That's pretty hard to do, to be able to make big blocks like that and not get a foul call against you.
That's correct. Levi Hill into the game. Creech will take a break. There goes a three-pointer by Setzer, and it'll bounce up on top of the basket and touch metal, so it's ruled out of bounds. Jeremy Price with the ball now for the Conquerors. He'll get it to Pryor and over to Lowe. Lowe's going to drive the lane and shoot, and it'll bounce in.
I think Lowe's trying to take this game over for community.
Yes, sir. Warriors get the ball across midcourt. Sharp with it, top of the key. He'll get help from Hill. Levi Hill in the game now. And Michael Clifton. Michael, this is, I believe his foul count is pretty high. I believe that's 3 fouls on Michael Clifton. Seth Lunsford throws the ball in. It comes loose. Michael Setzer winds up with a basketball. He'll be fouled by Jeremy Price. Inbound pass by the Warriors. Setzer will get it. Lunsford. Seth Lunsford shoots the three. Rebound by the Warriors. They'll get the ball back inside to Seth Lunsford. His left-handed shot, no good. Lowe comes up with it. He'll go long distance, but it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Warriors basketball.
Yeah, he aired that one out pretty good. Too much though, and just out of reach and goes out of bounds.
Warriors will take the ball down. Shot put up, floater put up by number 11, Levi Hill, and it's good.
That was pretty cool. Twist and spin and floats it over so it doesn't get blocked.
Lowe with the basketball now for the Conquerors. 15 seconds left in the third quarter, 53-53 our score. Sharp steals the ball on the inside. He'll take it down the court, right side, and his shot rolled out. I thought for sure that he was going to get that one. Price loses control for a second. Folks, we got a barn burner. We're going to fourth quarter. It's all tied. We'll be back in 1 minute for fourth quarter action. All right, welcome back for fourth quarter action here live from the NACA Fort Bluff Camp National Championship, Division 6.
Community's going to start it out here on the inbound.
Scramble for the ball inside. It'll be called jump ball. Possession will be with the Warriors. Seth Lunsford to inbound the ball for the Warriors. Full court pressure now. by the Conquerors. Levi Hill, Seth Lunsford, Ryan Sharp all around the top of the key. Sharp's going to press into the right side of the paint. He'll be fouled on the shot.
Community wanted a traveling call on that.
Foul's going to be called on Noah Lowe.
Trying to keep an eye on the scores table for the coach to maybe ask his bookkeeper on the fouls, so I can maybe catch a glimpse to maybe help us out on some of the fouls. Not really sure where he's sitting at. I think he might be just one or two. I haven't really heard his name get called much for a foul.
Second shot on the way, no good. Lowe with the rebound for the Conquerors. He'll get it to Carter Wilson. Wilson will get it across midcourt. He gets help on the right side from Clifton. Clifton gets it over to Jeremy Price for the three-pointer. It's up and good.
Oh, and he held that fadeaway fall-through shot up there.
Jeremy Price is going to be called on the foul here. Yeah, he did.
Surprised he didn't, take it and holster it right back.
Yeah, he did. Oh, me. Pass comes in to Hill. He'll quickly get it down the court into the corner to Sharp. Sharp shot is no good. Pryor comes up with it. Clifton's going to try the three-pointer. It'll come off the rim, and Price will get the rebound. His shot will go up and good.
Quick 5 points for him.
Ryan Sharp will bring the ball top of the key. Goes to the free throw line, left side to Seth Lunsford. I believe there's going to be a foul called on Pryor. Yes, Robbie Pryor. Lunsford to go to the line for 2 shots. First shot is up.
I think that's his first. Saw the bookkeeper just hold up a finger. Yeah.
Second shot on the way. Seth Lunsford is good. Conquerors with the ball. Lowe get it. He's going to drive the lane. When he touches it, if he has half open and he's going, he did. Rebound comes back with the Warriors. Seth Lunsford, left side, floater up and good. He's got that left-handed floater down, doesn't he, John?
It's impressive.
He can put it in.
I couldn't hit the side of a barn with my left hand.
Jeremy Price, three-pointer on the way, rebound by Pryor. Robbie Pryor back it in, put it off the glass, no good, gets his own rebound. Has his second shot blocked. Third shot is good.
Third time's the charm.
3 times the charm. Third time's the charm, that's right. Never quit, keep going after it. Sharp's going to try the three-pointer and be... Oh, my folks.
You don't want that to happen.
Lowe is called for the foul on a great three-point shot by Ryan Sharp. Sharp will have the chance to make it a 4-point play.
And you can't really protest that. He got him pretty good.
That got the crowd back into it. Cornerstone's fans, man, they're starting to come alive now.
Now that might be 3 on him.
That's a 4th point right there on that play. That tied the ball game. What a difference maker one play makes in basketball. Inside to Lowe. Lowe spins. Right block. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Conquerors. Inbound pass to Sharp. He'll drive the right side of the lane. Put it up. No good. Rebound by Winstead. His shot partially blocked because of a foul. He'll go to the free throw strike for 2. Shot is on the way. No good. Bounces off the back of the rim.
I think I saw Cornerstone's bookkeeper say that's 2 on him.
Second shot up, no good. Lowe comes down with a rebound. Price will air out the three-pointer. No good. Aiden Lunsford will come up with a rebound. He's going to drive and dish to Winstead.
What a great look.
Yeah. Winstead with a pass, Winstead with a shot. Now, three-pointer attempt by Wilson, no good. Rebound, Warriors. Seth Lunsford's going to go low. Winstead is wide open.
Oh, there wasn't nobody within a mile of him.
Boy, the crowd's coming alive now for the Warriors. We've seen a 9-point difference in just a couple of minutes here.
Weren't they down 10 in the third at one point?
It was, let's see, going back, it was, Community was down. Then they tied it, went up by 5, and now Cornerstone is up by 4. We'll take a short break, be back with more action live from NACA. All right, back to more action here live from NACA National Tournament. This is Boys Division 6 Championship between Cornerstone Academy out of Morristown, Tennessee, and Community Baptist School out of Reidsville, North Carolina. Community with the ball. They're in their white uniforms. Ball is stolen inside by Sharp. He'll quickly get it out to number 12, Matthew Setzer. Setzer likes that three-point shot from that right corner. His pass went in the block to Winstead. Winstead's shot was blocked. Now Seth Lunsford with it on the other side. It'll be Conker's basketball. Lunsford loses it out of bounds. Carter Wilson with the ball now. He'll pass it over to Lowe. Partially tipped by Setzer. Lowe likes to drive. He'll do it again. Goes to the right. No good. Sharp with a rebound for the Warriors. Seth Lunsford with a two-pointer on the way. Rebound will be picked up by Chance Yates. He'll get it across midcourt. Carter Wilson going to drive. Shot is blocked. Seth Lunsford will bring it down. Aiden Lunsford will bring it down. There that three-point shot goes by Setzer. That's his side there, John.
What's the X-Men's guy's name that has the sunglasses so they can't take them off because he just shoots lasers? That's what I would call that guy right now.
Well, let's take a look here. I've got some info on him. The info on him is he loves threes, that's for sure. That's evidenced by today's action. .68-60 our score. Second shot, no good, but Aiden Lunsford with the basketball almost at midcourt. He'll drive into the lane, dish around his back to Winstead. Winstead will put it in.
A little cheeky pass there.
Noah Lowe with a drive left side of the lane. No good. Rebound by Seth Lunsford. Now over to Aiden Lunsford. Aiden's going to drive the lane, try to dish to Sharp. It was off the fingertips of one of the Conqueror players. It'll be Warrior basketball.
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
That's his name.
Okay. Price with a steal. He'll drive, pull up. Wilson's going to go low, pass over to Lowe. Foul's going to be on Seth Lunsford. Noah Lowe at the line for 2.
So I went to Wikipedia and I Googled that guy. It says his eyes emit a power burst of light energy that can cause damage. It's kind of what's happening there.
Oh, boy.
He gets a look at that three-point shot and he causes some damage.
Timeout called by Community Baptist School. And it's going to be a full timeout. Let me mention our sponsors, Captain U Recruiting Service. We were talking about that a while ago. Finish the story. D1 schools sometimes use a recruiting service. Most of the time, not. D2 schools and what we'll call down or other level basketball, not that they're not great players, but D2 schools and other organizations in college basketball use recruiting services fairly frequently. Now, anytime an athlete is doing well in his area and there is a school, a D2 school in the area, most of the time those coaches are going to know what's going on. But still, recruiting service can many times help you at least get a partial scholarship. But hear this. If your student athlete wants to play at the next level, they need to keep their grades as high as possible, because what's going to happen, D2 and other schools other than D1, they're first going to go on his academics and get him all the academic scholarships they can get him. Then they'll fill in with athletic scholarships thereafter. All right, back to action here. 2:29 left of this ball game. 70-61 our score. Noah Lowe at the line for the Conquerors of Community Baptist School. His shot is up, and that soft touch, it goes in. Full court pressure from the Conquerors. Sharp with the basketball for the Warriors.
Yeah, if you think about it.
And that is off his own foot, they say.
Over these past 2 weeks, you probably have had 900 basketball players come through. You know, that's hard for coaches, and that's just one big tournament, but you think nationally and public and high schools, so that's why those recruiting services are very key.
Yes, Lowe with the basket there. Setzer's going to call timeout. Cornerstone Academy will call a full timeout. Well, let's continue our conversation about recruiting service, Captain U, and our other sponsors during this timeout. 17% of student athletes make it on to the next level. But it seems like almost every student athlete and many parents think, oh, my kid's got the stuff. We were talking yesterday about the discussion with Kobe Bryant and AAU, and how that AAU can be a good thing, but
it gives you a lot of exposure, those AAU tournaments.
That's what they say. But here's the deal. If you learn bad habits by playing run and gun basketball while playing AAU, then that's no good. If you get a coach in AAU that teaches fundamental basketball, that can be a help at times. Ball back in the hands of the Warriors, and Seth Lunsford will take it the length of the court and put up 2 shots. No good. Noah Lowe with a rebound. Ball goes over to Pryor, left side. His shot no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Sharp will have it, right side of the lane, back top to of the key to Aiden Lunsford. He'll drive the right side, lose control, and to go out off of one of the Conquerors. Warrior basketball. And the inbound pass has to go into the backcourt. Aiden Lunsford will bring it back. They'll give Aiden Lunsford the give and go down the middle of the lane, and he'll score.
Beautiful give and go.
Price with the ball. Ball tipped away, but Lowe comes up with it. He'll shoot on the drive, no good. And there'll be a foul called on Winstead. Old Paris Winstead over the back.
That's 5 for him, I see the scores table say.
Lowe at the line to shoot 2. Let me make something clear right quick, John. I'm not speaking against AAU basketball per se. Just pointing out the recruiting services, fundamental basketball, things like that. Ultimately, let's face the facts, folks. God must be number one, and he's ultimately in control no matter what. Lowe with his first shot up, and no good. Rebound. There's consultation of the referees on the rebound scramble.
You want to get it right, and I like that they address each other to figure out, make the call together.
Jump ball, so it will remain in the possession of the Conquerors. You got to admire the officials wanting to do it right.
And when in doubt, that's always a good safe call. It's called a jump ball.
Yeah. Inbound pass to Lowe. He'll turn in the left block. Price will get it at the top, dribble right. Wilson over to Pryor, back to Wilson with a three-pointer. No good. Rebound by the Warriors. And Noah Lowe's going to commit the foul. 45 seconds left. We're going to see quite a few fouls, I'm imagining, these last few seconds.
Yeah.
Aiden Lunsford at the line.
That's either his third or fourth foul.
First shot is up and no good. Cornerstone will back all of their players down to the defensive end. Second shot is good. That puts them up by 9. Pryor with the ball. He'll get it over to Wilson. Wilson will shoot. He'll drain it.
Drain it.
73-67, our score. Wilson's going to foul.
Yeah, you're down 6. You want to get a turnover, try to make them miss their free throws, but ultimately you got to get some three-pointers up quickly.
That's true. You know, John, as we've talked today during this game about our sponsors and a lot about Captain U because of just really promoting them starting last night. First shot now by Setzer is good. Second shot up and good. We'll finish our conversation a little bit on this one. Oh, inbound pass is stolen by Aiden Lunsford. He'll be fouled by Noah Lowe.
Well, you don't want that to happen.
Sure don't.
That's like a dagger to you if they make these free throws.
First shot is up and good by Aiden Lunsford. It's a 9-point basketball game. Second shot up and no good. Pryor get it, quickly gets it to Wilson, and Community will call a timeout. And it's a full timeout. But back to our conversation. Want to make sure we finish it, and we got folks listening. Want to make sure that we are fair with our sponsors. As I said, Captain U getting a lot of attention last night and during this game. Wanting to be fair, we've promoted the other sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
But as it relates to sports, recruiters, college, AAU, we cannot finish this broadcast without pointing out what is most important. No athlete needs to sell their soul to the sport that they play.
Oh, yeah.
We must remain as Christian athletes, if we are Christians, loyal to the Lord and His church. One of the things I'd like to recommend to any parent that's listening who professes Christ, any Christian athlete that's listening, remember, God is ultimately in control. You do your best and trust Him. And our family knows from experience, you do not have to sell your soul to a sport where a student athlete misses church and all that is so vital to Christian development. Our son did play some AAU, played even in the national tournament, but he did not play on a team that played every weekend. And he still played college basketball.
One of the greatest things I hear, Coach Champion, coached at Pensacola and numerous other colleges. He's a Hall of Fame NCAA coach. He always says, I happen to be a Christian that's a coach. And he's like, and I always wanted players, and I always tried to recruit players that were Christians that happened to play basketball, not basketball players that happen to be Christians.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get back to the final seconds of this ball game. It's going to be Warriors basketball. Aiden Lunsford will have it in the backcourt. And we've got a foul.
Off the ball foul, look like.
Foul's going to be called against Brayson Schaffner, who's in the game. They need that foul to stop the clock and hopefully get the ball back very quickly. First shot is up, and the shooter is Jacob Cotton. 4 subs coming in for Cornerstone.
It's good here. Bring in your subs. Let the starters go out on the court in the wind like that and show a sign of your future.
Second shot is up. There'll be a lane violation on the shooter. They're going to roll the basketball as far as they can. Quickly, they're going to give it to Schaffner. He's going to go and shoot. His shot, he'll be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the free throw stripe for 2. 18 seconds left, 9-point difference. That's just 3 3-pointers. It's not impossible to make up the deficit, that's for sure. First shot is up and good.
Well, that's the start right there. One shot at a time.
Coming into the game now. Number 0 will be Christian Alesko or Escalo.
Well, you want to try to stop him here.
And he'll be fouled.
Community kind of backed off there a little bit. This is when you really want to put the pressure on and try to make a steal to throw up a big 3.
Escola is his name, Christian Escola. He's a 10th grader. He's at the free throw line shooting 2. First shot is good. 10 seconds left, 77-68 our score. Second shot up, no good. Pryor with the rebound. He'll get it over to Clifton. Clifton with a 3-pointer.
That's
Rebound.
Just outside. And that's going to do it.
Yep, that's it, folks. Cornerstone Academy wins the Boys Division VI National Championship. Community Baptist School played very hard. Nothing to be ashamed of. Their fans, parents, school officials, Administrator Gene Carwile has a lot to be proud of. These are fine young men. Coaches represented the school well. They come in as runner-up. Cornerstone Academy, They've played well themselves. Good attitude, good sportsmanship, good hard-fought game. We're going to have the Division VI award ceremony live here for you. Once the award ceremony is over with, John, are we going to shut this feed down and go to a new feed for Division 5 championship? Thank you so much for watching today's broadcast of the Division 6 Boys National Championship. And John, any closing words on this portion of our broadcast?
Well, we're gonna keep it actually going for the presentation of the whole division, all tournament team, third place, fourth place, runner-up, and the champions. So we're gonna broadcast that. But as soon as that's over, there'll be probably about 10 minutes or so of warm-up time, and in that we will create a new broadcast for the next and final game, the Division 5 game. So feel free to sit tight and hang out. It's probably going to take a couple minutes for Director Dave Shakira to get all the final numbers of the voting throughout the week. So we're just going to take a little break with our sponsors, and when Dave is ready, we will go back live. And you're now
let's
listening to
meet
Dave
our
Shakira.
all-tournament team. Guys, come on out to the court and get your plaques and then stay here for a team picture. From Cornerstone, Aiden Lunsford. From Ray County Academy, Micah Hall. From Community, Noah Lowe. From Hearts, Matt Schrum. Yep. From Chattanooga, Denver Kindiger. From Cornerstone, Seth Lunsford. From North Asheville, Cameron Abear. From Community, Robbie Pryor. From Ray County Academy, Jonathan Hostetler. It's Herbert, it's not Cajun like I thought. From Cornerstone, Paris Winstead. Voted by the coaches the most valuable offensive player for the tournament. Give a nice hand to Cornerstone's Aiden Lunsford. Voted by the coaches the most valuable defensive player for the tournament. From Cornerstone, Seth Lunsford.
I can take Micah's plaque.
All right, our Division 6 all-tournament team. Guys, face the camera and say hello to everybody back home. One more hand for these guys. Great job. All right, some team trophies, coaches or players, if you come out to get these. Voted best team sportsmanship by the coaches, Chattanooga Patriots. The Chattanooga Patriots here. Consolation champions were also the Chattanooga Patriots. 4th place, Hearts Homeschool from Florida. Hearts from Florida. Well, these guys are making their way. 3rd place, Ray County Academy from Dayton, Tennessee. Yeah. Our national runners-up, give a nice hand to Community from Reidsville, North Carolina. And the NACA Division VI champions, Cornerstone Christian from Morristown, Tennessee.